Hello guys, welcome to a new video on Tower of God New World. And in this video we're going to talk about the April calendar that was just released. I was planning to release the Revolution video first, but like this is too much for me to handle. So I want to make a video about it and ask you guys for, I don't know, your thoughts, your opinions, because this is literally too much. It makes no sense. I cannot understand like if they are in the right minds, if they even know what they're doing. I have no clue. This is probably the worst like kind of thing they could have done to the game, in my opinion. I mean, the fact that we have all those buffs connected to an ad removal package that you have to buy, to me personally, comes nowhere close to this, to what we're about to see in the event calendar. Nowhere close. Because let's be honest, guys, the all the buffs that they gave in the ad removal, like all the light spenders will be forced to buy it. All the ways, well, obviously no brainer will buy it. Free to play players, you don't have to feel compelled to buy it. Why would you do that? Like adventure progression after floor 40 something, well, actually not the floor, but after you get to links 400, becomes pretty much irrelevant. Okay? Irrelevant. Because you are getting no Shinsu from there, you're getting no coins from there, you're only getting Link XP, and Link XP like doesn't matter anymore. Really irrelevant. So, you don't care about progression. You are a free-to-play player. You are not competitive in bosses. You are not competitive in arena. So, who cares? Really. I mean, do not feel compelled to buy that pack if you don't want to. Sure, other people will get more advantages, will push further, but at the end of the day, who cares? I mean, literally, if you're a free-to-play player, like you are not really competing. Maybe you will see that you were competing before with a fellow free-to-play player that decided to buy the pack. Now you're not competing with him anymore. Fine. I mean, I still think, I still believe that free-to-play players can enjoy the game. Even if the pack is there, you don't need to feel compelled to buy it because at the end of the day, you're not getting anything. This is an idle game. You will keep like getting resources, no problem. You will progress. It's fine. The thing is, like, this is okay in my opinion. It's fine. It's a dumb decision. I 100% agree. It's stupid on their part. But like, if you're a free-to-play player, I wouldn't really worry about it. Okay. Same with the revolution system. A lot of people are already complaining, oh, we get no resources, etc. It's extremely pay to win, etc. Could be, but that's also because like that's also the reason why I wanted to release the Revolution video, because to me that system is not really pay to win. I mean, it's almost irrelevant in my opinion, and I will tell you why in that dedicated video. There are a lot of units that benefit from it, etc. But we have to take into account that we still don't have the main source for these resources. Like I think they did it on purpose. They like justified it with being a monthly mission so that we are going to get it starting from April 1st. But this way, they added already packages that you could buy so that they could make some quick money for free. But then, like, we are going to get enough resources, guys. There is no rush. You are not, like, unless you are really on high floors and you are stuck, you have everything maxed, and that's the only thing you can work on, then okay, I can see why you would even think about buying those packs. But if you are still climbing, revolution is the last thing that should come through your mind. Is not really that impactful, okay? So don't worry about it. Don't be baited. So even that system to me is still fine. What I hate about Netmarble in this case is the release schedule. It's really insane. Insane. It makes zero logical sense. Zero. Zero. Like, let's have a look at this calendar. Really, the more I think about it, the more I don't know. Like all that comes like All I can say is why? Why? He's really stupid. But okay, whatever. We have the super giant warm battle. Who fucking cares? Fuck it. Then we have the second part of the event. Fuck it as well. I don't care. We have Warion release, an earlier version of Warion, like the one in the Crown game where she was hit by bomb. Blah 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 blah. Okay, fine. At least with this one I'm fine. Okay, good. Whatever. Makes little sense because there are like you go from Joaquin Vicente to go back to Crown Game, whatever. You do whatever you want, but at least it's okay with the current timeline, let's say. Then we have the Train Arena event. Wow, cool. Other competitive stuff that people, free-to-play players cannot really enjoy. At least not the whole part of it. Whatever, it's fine. Again, most of this video will be influenced by the fact that I'm highly upset by their decision that we're going to see in a second. So I'm underhyping a lot of things, but I think the L Train Arena is a good mode, but still, fuck it. I mean, everything is overshadowed by what we're going to see in April, like on April 25th. That is stupid. That alone, I think, is like killing the game, probably. In my opinion, like all these decisions, actually, the release schedule is killing the game, in my opinion. It makes no sense. Zero. Like, I think whoever is deciding for the release of new units has negative IQ. Is really stupid. But we're going to get there in a second. Tower fun run, fuck it, I don't care. Check-in event, fuck it. Event boss battle, I don't give a shit. This, this, this. What is this? Why? Like, I really cannot find a single good reason to be releasing this unit now. Now. Why? Like, it's already the third version of a unit we already have in the game. It's been like shown in the manhwa, what, 2 months ago? Maybe less. I don't remember. But like, it's a newly added unit in the manhwa itself. Season 3. We are nowhere close season 3 in this game. Like, why? Why? There are so many units that have already also been shown in the game, and they're not out yet. And then there is this guy out of the blue for no reason. Like, like, really, I don't know what to say. If you have any guesses as to why this decision was made, let me know. Because at the very least, I would like to know the reason. At the very least, I would like to know the fucking reason. Because if there is a reason, fine. But I'm pretty sure there is no fucking reason for this. No, none, zero. And the biggest issue is that this post has been released today and not on April 1st. If it was April 1st, I would still stick to my idea of, yeah, whatever, this is April's Fool joke, who cares, fuck it. But this is not April 1st. They are going to fucking release that unit. Why? Why? We already have, like, I was thinking maybe they didn't give them the rights to release certain units, even though I doubt it. But even then, I mean, we already have units in the game, like Augustus or however that guy is called. Jin Sung-ha has already been shown. And, like, for God's sake, you could even release your original characters if you didn't get the rights, no? So, I mean, so that option to me is out of the window. It makes no sense. And why would they give them rights to release this guy? Why? Why? Why would you do that? So, like they have so many units. They could and should have released before him. Because Ancient Rock, that is the guy we're talking about, to me is a super hyped character if you release him in the right at the right time. Why now? Who is going Well, like, like if you read the manhwa, I'm pretty sure you feel the same as me, or at least I don't think I'm the only one that's thinking this way. If you didn't read the manhwa, then it won't really matter to you. For you, every new unit will be the same, I think. But really, this is stupid. There are so many hyped units in like season 1 and season 2 that are yet to be released, and we get a season 3 unit. Why? And like it's like they're going to release Ancient Rock here, then they might release the last version of Bomb for some reason, randomly. Let's release the last version of the main protagonist. Fuck it. Sure. And then all the previous ones? Who is going to be hyped for a Red Trissa bomb with only one horn when we already have the latest version available? Why? Like maybe they start releasing Lopo Biatron Ray, all the family heads, not the data version, but the actual family heads. Then who's going to be excited when Faker comes out? Who even fucking know who Faker is? Who the hell is that guy? Or the other stupid man with Faker with the sword. I don't even remember his fucking name. I don't know. Who's going to be hyped? But well, maybe for Hockney, some people will be hyped still. But still, like there are so many units that should be released now that would still be hyped. Why would you release Ancient Rock? Like, and like I was complaining about Shiliel as well. We got Shiliel out of the blue, but now that we already have her, why not release Liliel as well? Why? Why not? Why? Like, I don't really get their logic. Really. Like, it seems like they're taking time releasing units that are not really that important in the story, and then they release one of the most recent units. Why? What happened to everything in the middle? All the important units we have in season 1 and season 2, what happened to them? Why Ancient Rock? Like, we already have Rock, the standard version. We have Compressed Rock. Now we get the latest version of Rock. Why not release Compressed Rock while he's still learning the powers? So the one that's more or less in the current time zone that they are defined here, or whatever the current timeline that they defined. I mean, he's learning the to use his powers more or less when the revolution was released. That would make sense. Not Ancient Rock. And even then, it's the third version of fucking Rock. Release a second version of Kunagero. Why not? He's also learning stuff now around the revolution kind of arc, let's say. Why not release him? Why? Why Ancient Rock? Why? I think the TLDR of this video is just why? Why? I really, guys, I cannot understand what they're doing. I cannot understand. If you do, let me know. I want to know, like, I need a reason. I need a reason to justify this. I need it. Really. I, I really do. Because to me, this is insanity. This is really, really stupid. There is, like, it, I don't know. It's like you are there. You could make so much money. You could make this game last for a really long time. Why? Why did you decide to release one of the most recent units? Why? Like, release fucking Mad Dog. Release him. Fuck. That guy, who is fucking going to care about Mad Dog if they release Yama first? Who? Who's going to fucking care about Mad Dog? But I bet if you release him now, a lot of people will be hyped. They would say, "Oh, look, there is a cool looking guy from season 1 or season 2. I don't even remember when he was shown." But it would make fucking sense. We have fucking Romay in the game. We have fucking Romay. Who fucking cares about Romay? Why not Mad Dog? Why Romay? Why? A third support for Red that didn't need it instead of a fucking tank for red that actually needed it? Why? Now, really, really everything they are doing with the release schedules is really stupid to me. Like Child Yuri. Now, I have nothing against that character, okay? But what I don't get is that she's green, okay? Meaning we are not going to get Elaine anytime soon because we already have 4 SSR plus units in green. 4. 4. Red has 2, but green has 4. And Elaine is a fucking green unit. So, when are we going to get her? Like, when? Now there is the L Train Arena event. It would have been the perfect time to release her. Perfect. And I'm 100% sure more people are hyped about Elaine than they are about Child Yuri. 100%. A lot more people would have been more hyped for Elaine. 100%. Why did you release Child Yuri? Why? Now, tell me the reason. It makes no sense. No logical sense. But I'm also speaking for them. It makes no sense for them to make this decision. None. Zero. Regular Leroro. Who fucking cares about regular Leroro? Who? Who the hell is that guy? Who fucking cares? Why? Like, literally. It seems like, at a certain point, it seems like they have no, like, they don't want to rush things, so they take their time and release unnecessary units, in my opinion. And then they go ahead, skip 2 whole seasons, and release one of the most recent units. Now, now, I guess you might say I'm overreacting. I don't think I am, but you might say it, okay? Cool. But if you think I'm overreacting, tell me why do you think those are good decisions? Let me know why those are good decisions. If you can find even one remotely logical reason for those decisions to be logical ones, then okay. I will accept him. I'm overreacting it. It's fair that they're adding Ancient Rock before Jinsung Ha, Yama, Calavan, Cha, whatever. I would say, okay, sure. I can see why they would release Ancient Rock now. But I'm not 100% sure, but 300% sure you cannot provide a single good reason for the release of Ancient Rock now and for delaying Elaine for no reason, just to release Child Yuri. Provide me one good reason, and I will just say, sure, I'm overreacting. Everything here makes sense. There is a logical thread. I don't know that they are thinking things through, something. But really, I didn't even read whatever will be released here. What is that? A fucking race or a demo for new units? A demo to test them out? I don't give a shit. Why this? I don't know. I will just end the video here, guys. Let me know in the comments if you think I'm overreacting, if you think I don't know. I don't care. Write whatever you want, guys. This is just too much for me. This is just too much.